What's up, CBC? Good to see you. Pastor Brad here with another daily Bible reading. Today we are in Acts chapter 1, verse 7, 8, and 9. Join me as I read. This is what it says. It says, He said to them, meaning Jesus, He said to them, "It's not for you to know the times or dates the Father has set by His own authority. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth." After he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. What a cool passage. And you're about to experience our first message in our new series called I See in You this coming weekend, right? So, and if you haven't already, let me give you something that's probably going to happen in a couple of days when we experience that. That you're going to discover that God sees in you a person that can join Him in His mission to bless the world. That's like a big role for you to fill, but it's an important role. In this passage, it's like the culminating moment in Jesus' ministry. He had been crucified, he'd been buried, and then he was resurrected. And Jesus is saying to his disciples in this moment, like, here's the priority. Here's the focus. You don't know the time or the moment that I'm going to come back and change everything. So because you don't know that, this is what we've got to focus on. That we've all got a job to do. And what's going to help get that job done is this person called the Holy Spirit. When the Holy Spirit comes, it's going to change everything. So what God sees in you is a person walking in step with the Holy Spirit. And with the Holy Spirit, what you're going to do is you're going to be part of this massive movement to bless the world and to join God in His mission. Now, what if that was the only thing that we cared and focused about? From the moment we got up in the morning to the moment our head hit the pillow, all we cared about was walking step in step with the Holy Spirit, being part of Jesus' mission to change and bless the world. How would that change the way we operated with ourselves, or the way we operated with our families, or people we liked and didn't like, and how we just kind of moved about in our community? I think it would be a game changer. I think it would change what we do and how we do it. To see ourselves the way God sees us, to believe you are exactly what God has dreamed you to be. And in this passage, Jesus says this other interesting thing. He says, look, you are going to be my witnesses. In other words, what he's saying is, like, you are going to be the people who tell the truth of who I am. That's what that means, that you are going to be the people who tell the truth of who Jesus is. And that is an invitation for us, because God sees in us someone who can join Him in His mission to bless and change the world. So here's my encouragement, my challenge, my invitation for me and for you today. To not fixate on the things that aren't necessary, to not focus on the details that aren't important, but to actually focus on things that make sense, that focus on things that matter. And the fact is that God has invited you in to play an important, vital role in His big story. Not because I said so, but because God sees in you someone who can join Him on His mission to bless and change the world. Let's go out there today and be part of that. Love you guys. See you soon.